Welcome back, everyone.
Hola.
I know where we gotta go.
Yes.
Josh may have.
What? We have to go there?
Josh may have looked up where we had to go. So.
To be fair, I definitely remember getting stuck on this part when I was playing this game before. So I'm pretty sure anyone who saw that part when we were doing it last time, there was like this chasm we couldn't cross. Go figure. Invisible platforms. We've got to use the X-ray vision to see. So. Drive Ohio. I mean, weird's a strong word. Desperate might be the right term, but
right here. There's a door here.
That's definitely not it, but we can check that out.
It comes from Megmore anyway, so it's where we're going to come from.
All right.
Oh,
did you find a Frenchie? I'm sorry, but it's you know. Oh, where did we go? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Mark?
What up, Mark? Welcome to our Sunday night stream. New microphones. Are we talking about woof woof or on a bun?
On a bun, definitely on a bun. It's woof woof on a bun. Oh. Yeah, no, I mean GSD.
Alright, I'm pretty sure.
I can't think of what that is.
Yeah, it was right here.
I was gonna say, yeah, if it's a Frenchie, yes. If it's anything else, probably no.
Hey, I made it.
I mean, if you want to go to oh, why would you? Wouldn't you just?
Oh, I hit the jump button, and it didn't go.
You kind of just walked off, though.
I swear I hit the jump button.
Okay, that threw me off because I just call them German Shepherds. I wouldn't call a German Shepherd dog. But anyways, I mean, I guess that's fair though. I mean, I could have given you crap about you trying to actually buy an actual German Shepherd, which would be quite a bit different than a German Shepherd dog. Where were you jumping?
I saw the platform.
There wasn't any platform.
No, there was a platform there.
Dude, I think you're losing it.
No, you're losing it. It's just too dark you couldn't see. I hate this room.
This literally is like your one weakness. You cannot get through this room without taking damage. But yeah, no. Hey, I mean, if you make a trip out of it, like if you like go to like
Mark, I miss you, man.
If you do like Cedar Point with getting the dog, then I think that's more worth it. You know. I hate Cedar Point. Well, I don't hate it, but I'm not a big.
Oh my god.
Nick.
I cannot do this for him.
I'm not a big fan of heights. That's all I'm gonna say. So.
Dude, I want to go to Cedar Point.
I can't do like most of the rides.
Kathy, let's go to Cedar Point. We'll bring Josh.
I'll just complain the whole time.
See?
You know, my favorite time at Cedar Point was when it was storming so bad they had to shut down the rides. That was the best time. You've never been? Well, then I think by default we've got to go. But actually, you know what's a good one that I don't know if it's still around anymore, but Knott's Berry Farm.
Michigan Adventures. All right, look, there's the platform.
I've never heard of that. I see that now, but
fuck,
it moved.
It moved. Oh, okay.
Oh my god! Is this gonna happen like every segment we're gonna do? Is you just falling 100 times? Tornado warnings and everything. It wasn't tornado warnings, although I have a story about I was actually outside during a tornado where it was pretty close to us. But anyways. No, but it was like thundering really, really bad. And it was like that type of, it was like, first off it was like summer. I remember this specifically because the rain was like the warm rain, you know, which is nice, honestly. I don't mind that. Put it on your X-ray. Just put it on your X-ray. Make this 1,000 times easier.
I can see it.
But just put it on X-ray. It makes everything easier.
It's right there.
I'm just saying that way you can plan more accordingly.
Can I though?
You did it.
Can I make this jump?
Swear to God, if you mess this one up, I'm gonna take that controller and finish it myself.
Hey guys, it's been 10 minutes and I finally made it out. All right.
But yeah, it was thundering and it was like pouring buckets, like just literally, like anybody who was out in there for more than like 3 seconds would be completely soaked. It was ridiculous. So, they just to play it safe, they shut down like almost all the rides, and it was great. It was actually like the best time I've had at Cedar Point.
I haven't been in Cedar Point in years. I used to go every year as a kid. We'd take a family trip up down to Cedar Point.
Yeah, we can't. No, we never. We went like twice because it was just too expensive for gas. So.
And then I went to a lot during Boy Scouts. Oops, during Hollow Weekend. We camped down there.
My Boy Scouts was really not exciting. I also like everything that they tasked me with. I screwed up horribly. Like literally, I was the worst Boy Scout.
Why am I fighting this?
I also learned then that I hate camping. So.
You hate camping. They're really hurting.
You should probably save since you're close to the safe room.
I didn't do anything in the other room, so if I die, whatever.
Yeah, but didn't you... Wait, did you go back into the room and then you just go back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, that probably would have been faster.
It probably would have been just to reset. Yeah, but so I guess the other story, since people are probably gonna wonder.
I want the Raptor best ride.
No, I can't do. I like majority of roller coasters. I cannot do.
The Raptor's not a high roller coaster. You're just your feet dangle.
I don't care if it's a high roller coaster. It's a roller coaster. By default, I don't do. Yeah, I will say Raptor is one of them I would have liked to do, but the Raptor's gone. So
they got rid of the Raptor?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm pretty sure Raptor and Mantis are both gone. So
why did they get rid of the Raptor?
It was like some groin injury apparently. Anyways, so
I don't want to go to Cedar Point anymore. And they changed the Mantis to a sitting down coaster because it used to be a standing up roller coaster. Dude, Cedar Point sucks now.
Yeah, Dragster, never will do it ever in my life.
No, I won't do the Dragster.
Millennium Falcon, or not that one, definitely Millennium Falcon. That's definitely what was called. There's no copyright infringement. Millennium Force. That one is like, that's the one that I will never do. I don't care.
What about the Magnum?
No, that one's bad too.
Alan Overword, cool.
The only one I've ridden is Gemini, and that's all I need to ride. Actually, I'm not sure. I did that, and then did.
The Blue Streak was good.
Which one's the one in the back? Which is it Mean Streak or Blue Streak that's in the back?
Mean Streak. Blue Streak they took down.
Okay.
It was old.
Yeah, Mean Streak was fucking evil because you're like going up the ramp and you're like, you're 500 feet in the air. I'm like,
how about the corkscrew?
Fuck you guys. What?
Corkscrew.
That would probably be okay.
It's not high or anything.
That just sounds like a bad time.
It's as it sounds. It's a corkscrew.
But okay, so story time about the tornado. So yes, I was like, I could see the tornado like in my vision forming. It was pretty freaky. But this is when I went to, my sister for a while lived up north in a very small town that nobody will know, well, other than the fact that it is famous in California, but it's not the same city, obviously. It's Bel Air. Nobody will know what that is, but it's that's not California, is it? No, that's California. All right, anyways, no, it's not. Bel Air's whatever. Doesn't matter. Fresh Prince Bel Air, not the same Bel Air. Anyways, very small town, but it's in between Traverse and Petoskey. So long story short, I was staying up there with her, just visiting, and it was still good like fishing season up there for bass and whatnot, and what they had up in Torch Lake. So we went fishing. Visible platforms. Okay, you can even see the rain. This is bullshit that they're doing this, but So yeah, we went out there. We went fishing. It was pretty late. We like fished for like most of the day, and it was turning dark. And they didn't have, well, at least not that I like could hear. They didn't have an air raid or the tornado sirens.
Mm-hmm.
But sure enough, like it was getting windy. We could tell. It was to the point where like fishing was kind of pointless at a certain point. And so we just kept on doing it though, since we were already out there and it wasn't like right like outside our home sort of thing. So we're not gonna head back and if we don't need to sort of deal. Nice, that was close. So all ever missile upgrade. I like it.
Sure.
So yeah, it started picking up more and more.
Awesome.
I decided to pull in my line, and pack up. My sister was still fishing, but her line actually got tangled up. So she's insane. She wanted, she literally, the thing is that like we didn't have fancy hooks, we didn't have fancy sinkers, we didn't have a fancy little the round like spherical buoys. She walked into the lake just so she could get her buoy back, but whatever. And and she got back out and she was like drying off and everything. We go to get back up in the car and someone's like yelling at us to stay under the bridge. And sure enough, we look up and it's literally a spiral up in the sky.
We go back to the Great Tree.
So yeah, it was pretty crazy. It didn't like fully touch down, but it was definitely a tornado.
Would it be faster to go through the overworld?
I don't remember, but I think
So all this stuff is underwater. We gotta go to the Great Tree. There's a path right there. I haven't been. That's probably the way, but there's a place from the Chozo ruins connecting.
Is it in the Chozo ruins? You said.
Chozo ruins south. Talon overworld.
Well, yeah, but where's that room? Have you found that yet? We should probably just look for the room first.
Yeah, no, I think I found it. I'm pretty sure we gotta go to the Great Tree. One, there's a path I haven't been to, so that's probably it. And I think it might be this path as well.
Neither of that's it. Well, you can go there.
There's a room I haven't been. I presume that might be the.
It's not the Great Tree again. It's the room with the giant phazon pit. It actually might be in. No, I don't think it is in Pandaria Drifts because it was in that big facility they're in.
In this facility?
No, it's definitely not in this, but it might. Well, hold on. Yeah, keep on going down here. It might have actually been.
This is the landing site.
No, not the landing
site. That's
where
we got the boots.
No.
This is taking us to the Chozo ruins.
So not here at all. Well, keep on going down. That.
So is it in the? Then it wouldn't make sense if it was in the drifts, cause it would either be in.
It was in a big complex that was underground. So it could be
big complex underground. That would be the ship crash.
I was thinking, but it's not this because we'd be able to see it, and this is definitely not it. The Great Tree is not it. So try checking out.
It's a biohazard containment.
Try checking out first off Phazon Mines because I still think that might have been it, but it's the purple up left right there. Yeah, or I guess that's gray.
So that's the overworld.
Sorry, blah blah blah. That's not it. It's where we came across the Metroids last. Wait, is that it? Hold on. Go down left there. Yeah. This is it.
Right
left
here?
No. Down. All the way down. That's it.
Oh, this room. Yeah, where we got the upgrade, where it could have just continued on.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, unless we didn't have the X-ray vision, so.
I guess I can go back to Megmore and just work my way backward.
I like how we're just going back and forth. I mean, we got some upgrades at least, so that's still something. Yeah, but that Great Tree obviously is something else. It might be a Chozo ruin, who knows. if that's the case, they're gonna. I mean, either way, we're gonna have to go around this area and get all those artifacts at some point.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're not gonna explore everything again, but
Yeah, you're right.
and I'm wondering if like they're actually gonna show the enemy that I want you to see. I don't think I don't think so at this point in the game. I feel like no, but
It was a good tornado story, by the way.
yeah, it was weird. I mean, I guess we were just lucky that we were under a bridge already. But as soon as we got up, we had like literally it was like shit was blown down, everything. It was not like the Kansas like destroy town sort of like tornadoes, but it was a tornado. So that was fun. I still think it's so funny. Well, the best part about all that, my sister ruined her phone because she has a life-proof phone, but her little plastic thing protecting her back. She has a she doesn't anymore, I don't think, but she had a 6S.
Yeah.
It had the button still, and there was the little plastic piece that covered the button that made it airtight or watertight. So it came loose at some point apparently, and so all the water got into her phone, and she didn't even think about taking her phone out of her pocket, which is why she has a life-proof case, but didn't really work after all. So. And it was for literally like these little bobbers. They're 50 cents. It's literally just the classic like red top, white bottom, Pokeball looking bobber. It's not fancy at all. You can buy them super cheap. But oh well. If she didn't break things, then that's her Turing test for me. That's how I know that she's not a robot.
This door. These walls. What am I stuck on? Alright, so now we know where to go.
So we haven't heard from you, Kathy. What was your take on the new mics? Do you like them more? Can you hear Nick's awesome voice clear now?
Oh. Also, the cool thing about Cedar Point, their water world.
They have a water world?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been there.
Fun.
I did do a zip line, not the zip line thing. You know the big bungee things? Yeah, I did that.
You'll do that, but not a roller coaster?
I was forced to do that one, and I hated it. The thing I absolutely will never do though, so the one roller coaster that no matter what nobody will get me to ride, Millennium Force. The one like the two rides that there's nobody can convince me to do is the one's Power Tower. The other one that I don't know what it's called, but it's the one that at the beginning of the park that like goes sideways. Same thing, but powered. It's just.
I haven't been in many years, so.
It's no, I won't do anything that just is like, hey, we're gonna have you fall. No, I'm okay.
Not even the carnival ride that goes up and down? Oh, like the Tower of... Yeah, they have one at Disney. It's called, it's the Tower of Doom or something.
Yeah, something like that.
It's an elevator ride you're doing.
Yeah, basically, it goes, like,
Just
sideways.
up and down.
Yeah. No, the one they have at the front, and it might have... Because we went during, like, the Halloween time, I think, when we did it. But it goes... It's like Power Tower where it just drops, but then it goes, like, down some tracks that makes it go sideways.
Oh, the one that...
Yeah.
It's a Twister, I'm pretty sure.
Not that one either. That one's also a no-go for me.
The Twister just goes... It spirals up and spirals down.
That's Twisted Sister. I think. No.
That's just Twister.
This is Twister. I don't remember things, and apparently I'm naming everything after popular things that are not roller coasters. Twisted Sister's a band. My brain. Sometimes it just fails me completely.
Make that jump.
This is gonna be the day? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, you didn't lose any health, I don't think.
I lost when I was walking out of the room, he shot me.
I think I need to have a CAT scan or something. Something's wrong with my brain. If I mix up the stuff and forget everything so badly. There's gotta be something.
I said screw killing everything in that last room. I'm just gonna run past them.
You might as well. Honestly, you've fought them so many times now, and it still doesn't work out for you. So.
Luckily, it wasn't too far of running.
True.
It almost was. I almost forgot where I'm like, do I go up or do I? These doors.
Yeah, I could totally see myself having brain damage. I mean, I did do like a full like swan dive into concrete when I was a very young child, so that very well could have just been sitting in my brain for a while, and who knows. But split my head open. I have a scar and everything from it, so.
Oh, we can do this room as well.
Oh yeah, we never went back here. I thought there was something that we forgot about once we had the fire bombs. Yeah. Oh, so it's a map room. Why would they block off a map room? There's not even a point to that.
That's weird.
Oh, but you know what? Guess what it's going to tell us how to get to?
The next
The
area.
elite quarters, yep.
Hey! Wow, that's a far distance.
Well, we have to go to the right. We don't have to go that far.
No, I'm talking about once we get down there.
Yeah. Well, we still got some exploration to do. You know, at this rate, I think we still got another night out of this, because I was gonna say we still have to collect the rest of the artifacts, and
Oh, come on, just let me walk past. Just let me walk past. That's all I wanted. Thank you. Oh, I gotta look down.
Yep.
I didn't think it'd be that hard to walk past them. Yeah, fortunately, because
Watch out! Watch out! There's a elite trooper.
I'm just
You gotta fight him.
not running.
Jump. Woo! That's not the one. Do it. Charge beam, normal charge beam, and stop shooting him right now. That's not hurting him.
Has to be the normal one?
Yep. Well, I don't know if it has to be this, but it's the only one I'm seeing that's doing damage, so. Missiles might work? No, it's not. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I guess you can't really be running anymore because you're actually going the right path now, so they're going to lock you in a lot of these places. Oh, watch out.
I saw him. There's 4 of them.
Don't get cornered. Don't get cornered! Jump over them if you need to. Don't get cornered. Whoa! Nice. Double kill.
Hello? Fire? Thank you. Their accuracy's on point.
You can always jump to throw them off. Yeah, like I definitely feel though if I get like whatever it is where they'd see my brain, MRI, CAT scan, whatever, you can go underneath the. We learned. Did you not want to do the save room?
There was no save room. Was there a save room?
There's a save room in the previous area. Yeah,
Oh,
right
I
there.
should probably go do that.
Whatever they can do to scan my brain, I bet you they're gonna find something on my brain. It would explain a lot.
These doors.
I guess I'm saying I promise you I had just as much difficulty with this, and I've beaten this game, like I said, multiple times. I think I've beaten this one like 6 times every time. Every time. I think 2 is the one I play the least.
Alex's stuff
no,
in here didn't
3's
respond.
got to be the one I play the least, actually.
These doors.
I agree with you. Aha! You get a little bit of cover too. I like.
They're still shooting.
Yeah, they will. You don't get out of fall from here. Hide. On that corner here, like right here. No, like right there. Yeah. Get some cover. Scan the door. Scan the thing. There you go.
That was way harder than it was.
Yeah,
so much
it
easier
probably
just
would
to
have just
kill
been
him.
killing them, but I didn't think they were gonna destroy you. When
I didn't
you
think
got
they'd
out
look
of there.
behind them.
Oh, I knew they would. There's
Oh.
that's why they had the scanner thing back there. Oh boy.
Oh, it's on me.
Metroid! Wow, it's doing no damage. That's pretty awesome. Ice beam missiles.
What?
They have
Okay.
phasing corruption, remember? They're dying of weird Metroid universe cancer.
I guess we didn't have the.
That's the thing. I don't know if we did have the visor or not. But even then, who would think?
They're
to even
moving
look?
too.
At least the other room had like rainfall, so you could tell where they were. But this one's just like, nope. If you don't have the instinct to look for invisible platforms, well, you're gonna die.
Can I make that jump? I have no choice.
Yeah, you can make it.
All right, people. After an hour and 57 minutes, we're finally progressing.
Well, it's probably a good idea to get a CT scan for my brain too.
We gotta go up. All right, chat. I'm proud to say that I'm not progressing. I am falling off platforms. What?
I was gonna say that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I know. That's the only thing.
10K? Ugh.
Yeah, it would help if I actually had insurance, but you know, I guess that's never gonna happen. Quarantine was like, nope, you're not. You've got 2 weeks left. Quarantine time. You're not getting any insurance. Like, okay, guys. This will really give me trouble. Plasma. Hell yeah, we made progress.
Ah, feels good.
Hey, at least you got that extra energy tank, so that like since you're down one now, you're at where you would be at if we would have just.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I'm 3% above where I'd be at.
True.
That's one hit.
No, you're actually at 3 point of the next one down, so you're still
Shy.
yeah. Yeah, especially compared to what they give you now. The deductible might as well not even exist. $5,000. Okay, guys. Yeah. GameStop.
I feel like there's something down here.
GameStop's gonna give me $5,000 so I could have this surgery, or scan or whatever.
All right, so there's nothing.
Oh, that's
down
right.
here.
You don't. Well, definitely, it's a good thing you don't now because like every option deductible is 5,000. Literally every option is 5,000. So there's not even a point. Here we go. They're finally here.
The bigger Metroids?
Those are Phazon Metroids.
They corrupted and turned into Phazon?
Actually, I don't remember but if you scan them, you can find out more about them if you wanted. Wait, that's not them. Yeah, that's yeah. I remember. Trust me, I remember. I thought these guys were Metroids, but I guess they're not. My bad. Got you knocked off and everything.
He was trying to grapple me. The new enemy, though. That's nice to see.
It is. I kind of sworn they.
Aw.
Yeah. See, that's the thing too. Is could you imagine that? Could you imagine having a $5,000 deductible for your insurance for this? That means like isn't it each month you'd have to pay it?
Oh, hey, I did that. That's what I...
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure those are Metroids. I just don't know which.
Does he not move when I do this?
They totally remind me of a specific mushroom in Elder Scrolls, but he doesn't move when you do that. No, yeah.
Not yet. Ah! He didn't want to get on.
Yeah, you might have to walk through some Phazon here. Yeah, you might have to walk through some Phazon here. Yeah, they are pretty, but man, they are extremely radioactive. So.
Oh, these things?
Yeah.
Mushrooms?
You're gonna have to walk through Phazon.
No, you don't walk through the Phazon. You just jump over it.
I guess there is. I thought it was like a solid ground of Phazon at some point.
No, I can line myself up better there. I figured I would go for the more, fast approach. Not far enough. I'm gonna have to jump over and catch it midair.
That's good at least that that works out that way though for you.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Third tries the charm.
Trust me.
Fourth tries the charm.
I know how that is. Why I didn't visit that doctor after not being able to swallow water.
Yo, that's not good.
It was bad, but I couldn't afford a doctor's visit, so I didn't go. I needed insurance, and I had to wait for like freaking 3 months to get insurance, and then and then this happened, so I didn't get insurance either way.
Yeah. There we go. Oh.
Wow, this is dark.
It is.
Yeah, I definitely need to look into. There has to be something. There's no way that there's nothing we can do about the contrast.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow.
I was gonna say that's probably the wrong way. Oh, that actually worked. Yeah. Honestly, it was probably only like a day or two away from starting to actually bleed from my throat if I would have not done anything about it. So, but I didn't pay for it, and I wouldn't have paid for it.
And I never. Oh, I never.
Oh no!
Ah. Sure. It doesn't like super missiles.
Honestly, the doctor did nothing for me other than just saying I need to drink a lot of water. So I'm really glad I didn't pay for that. They didn't know what it was. Well, until later on, supposedly. So yeah, remember when I was sick in January?
Yeah.
There's a very high possibility that it was corona.
Really?
Yeah.
In January?
Yeah. It's because they didn't know what it was when I went in. And it was a virus. But
How? Wait, what? I slid off the mushroom.
Behind you. No, the Metroid hit you.
I didn't realize he followed me over.
But yeah. Anyways, we don't know for sure because there's no way to test now because it's way too late. But I got it from my I guess my step grandpa. Anyways, I don't know what you can call it, but he's the guy who married my grandma. Anyways, so I'm pretty sure it's a step grandpa. Anyways, Yeah, I helped him out like earlier. He was sick. I gave him a handshake, not even thinking. And yeah, they didn't have any way of testing, but he went to the doctors after, and they said that that was probably what he had. So they just have no way of testing at the time because they didn't really know about it. They didn't have no way of testing, but considering that coronaviruses are very uncommon, because I mean coronaviruses have been around way before this, but.
So this room is really dark.
Yep, I know. We are on max brightness. I don't know what to do other than to tell you to try all your different visors and see what helps you. Yeah. So that's what we're hearing. Cause I mean, the symptom that I had was, well, at first it started off with a fever, but I was able to. I mean, I took a bunch of NSAIDs constantly, so I didn't let the fever get too bad. That was fine. The problem that was the like actual problem was the fact that my throat was like, it was just the most intense pain I've ever felt in my throat, at least. I had neck surgery at one point, and I use it as a basis because after the morphine and everything wore off, like that was extremely painful. It was worse than that, so I don't know. And it did get to a point where it was like almost, it was like kind of bleeding, but it was getting so bad where even like talking, I couldn't talk. Brianna can testify because she had to call me at some point. And I literally like had no voice. I couldn't talk.
What?
You went between the two mushrooms here.
Oh my god. Just be
At
my
least you
luck.
can see now. Yeah, they had no idea what it was. They just said drink a bunch of water. The problem was that drinking anything, like literally swallowing, hurt so bad. So swallowing water was just like the worst thing ever. So, oh, they just gave me some lidocaine, and I tried that. It didn't really work, but whatever.
I know where to go.
Hey, you should probably go here. you've been doing some weird shit for a while. You should probably go over here. Yeah. They can't confirm it, like I said, but I had every symptom of it, so and it lasted for freaking forever. So. And obviously it was just a handshake thing. I get sick very easily, so I didn't think much of it that I got from my step grandpa, but you know, at the same time, it was like once.
Are you kidding?
It was actually, no, it was over a month. It was definitely over a month.
I didn't make that. The mushroom is still too far away.
I think I think it's not too far away. I think you just that jump wasn't as good. Yeah. So anyways,
good thing you weren't working yet.
Yeah, it wasn't working yet. You're right. And the good thing I was smart enough to not even attempt to try hanging out with anybody.
I know, it was like a whole month of no retro games.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Yeah, it was pretty awful, but at the same time, like, I was in so much pain that I didn't, you know, it was not like, I would not have had a good time being here doing that.
Alright. Is this the room to progress?
One more!
Let me go in that room first. We're going back.
I think it's Metroid. Oh no, that's a glider.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go over. It's fine. I
all that progress.
I thought I went the room. I knew this room had 2 rooms, right? So I just chose the wrong room. Man,
Phazon is shredding your life. You better hope that you don't have like a mini boss. Actually, I know you have one in the elite room, so
I'll have to save.
Good luck.
I'll have to save. I think the room I'm about to go to is gonna be a save.
I doubt it, because I'm pretty sure it tells you if it's a save room once you get the map. The map for it, so I'm pretty sure this is a normal room. It probably has an upgrade of some sort, but
an energy tank.
That would be great. I'd be very, very lucky if it was. You still always like go like at like the tail end of it, which is there you go. That was better. You know what I gotta put on my list too, I just realized? Although I can't really say the series, but I do want to be the series. We just won't play the second one yet.
Save.
Yeah, how does that make sense?
No, this is not a save.
Aha!
The missile replies.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
That just means that you're definitely fighting a boss next. Which I know you are already. Wrong scanner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I heard a Metroid. Yeah, well, those things you killed earlier, they should be Metroids. They should be Metroids born from Metroid Prime.
Oh, really?
Yes. And they're a new breed of Metroid, which have a lot of resiliences.
They're still easy to kill.
Yeah, they are. They are. But
Ice
not
missile.
everybody in the universe has an ice beam on them, so you can imagine how terrifying it would be.
Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, the grapple.
You can always jump to get it better.
I tried the jumping. That one didn't work. Alright, I like jumping to this one because it has a back to it. That. And double jump to this one.
Woo! Now we'll see if he dies to the boss.
What? Hello?
Those are the wave dudes, I believe. Turn off your visor. You'll be able to see them.
Okay, I can see in this room.
Oh, you can't see them. They are invisible. That's very interesting.
Invisible, you say?
They are a wave. Alright. Doesn't make sense because they're energy based. Ooh, health. Ah!
What's hitting me?
I don't know. Everything's white. Yeah, what the hell did hit you? What the hell? Okay. Thanks, Jerry. I don't know what that was.
Not quite. Thank you, Jerry.
Oh god, you are getting shredded.
Yeah, we may have to do. They're leading their shots like hardcore.
Now you know how it felt when I was playing Rayman.
Dude, like I'll you
were right
no,
though.
you were right. Though.
You were actually right, but nobody could see anything, which is the weird thing. Yeah, no, there definitely was something behind him, but for some reason it was not visible, but not detectable with the X-ray. So I don't know. Unless the mushrooms just decided to blow up. Yeah, he did. Jerry's looking out for us. Don't worry.
Jerry always does. He's just that good. Jerry's that type of guy.
True.
Ooh.
Woo! I will be very impressed with you if you can do this, but at the same time, I know what the boss is, and it's not too bad. You might be able to do it, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll still be impressed because.
Hello, that shot went right through him. Hello. Alright, help. Give me help. 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 Help.
Help. They never give you the good one though, which is the worst part. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Well, hey, I mean, once this whole thing's over with, Jerry, I'm still always down to do that ramen that was supposedly supposed to happen between you guys.
It was supposed to happen a lot of times, but I get lots of things happen. Ah, gosh darn it! I'm not fighting this boss. I'm not winning.
You might be able to though. It just would still be pretty impressive. So.
His body slide down. That's attention to detail for an old game.
Well, okay, so we take turns. The way this whole thing works is that I pick a game that I grew up with or I like love and I want Nick to play.
Or just a game in general.
Or just a game in general, that's true.
Yeah.
But we haven't really done too much of that. And the other person plays it. So since I
Save him!
Oh my god! Or is another it'd be so funny if there's another missile replenishment. Yeah, so
yeah, no, I choose a game for Josh to play and Josh plays it and vice versa.
Yeah.
And we don't stop until we beat it, no matter how bad it is.
There's going to be an exception to that rule at some point because I have multiple games that I put down on that list that I know neither of us can beat.
I mean, if we count Kane and Lynch, but that was just a...
No, I'm talking about like insane difficulty.
Gotcha.
Like there
But
are...
the Kane and Lynch wasn't... I didn't want to like actually play. We just beat our game really fast.
Yeah. We were just testing it out anyways, but it was so bad. Yeah, we still need to take our... Actually, not since we've got... Yeah, there's 7 of us all together. So, I think this is probably our best time, if any, to ask what you guys want to actually have me play next. I have to get into Fallout still some more.
All right.
But Resident Evil 1 or Donkey Kong Country 3. Everybody put whatever you want down in the chat. I know we're just gonna basically get Rihanna putting Resident Evil, but
He's a big guy. Donkey Kong.
Aha! 1v1. Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, they do. I don't. Yeah, they.
Dude, he's tall.
He is. They fed him a bunch of super cancer.
Cause he's up on my grill.
Yeah, mole rats just suck in Fallout.
Whoops.
They're just not fun. Rad roaches are also pretty awful too. You will get Horde though after our next game. It's Silent Hill. It is. I promise. It's Silent Hill. So it's okay. It's okay. We will definitely do horror. I have been dying for him to play Silent Hill. It's gonna happen. That's gonna be an interesting one though because we're definitely gonna play on the PS3.
Oh.
Hopefully then we can mess with the contrast because oof, that game you literally won't be able to play it if you can't make it brighter. But yeah, you'll get Silent Hill and we will do Resident Evil probably still pretty soon if we are gonna go with Donkey Kong then yeah. You'll still get Silent Hill. And you haven't seen Silent Hill, so you've seen Resident Evil. Suffering is a great game, yeah, that's another one we should do. I've only played a little bit of that one, I never beat it. I don't know where I can get that now. I mean, I might just have to order that online for the original Xbox.
There's a lot of games we're gonna have to order, so.
I'm wondering if they had like a... Silent Hill is the one after next.
Ow.
So I have to play his game for next, and then it'll be Silent Hill.
You kill him?
No, his health isn't even budged at all. You haven't done any damage to him yet.
Oh. Wait, what? Hello?
Watch out, pirate. Yeah. No, Silent Hill will definitely be soon, but it's his turn, so it's only fair. I can't have him do Metroid Prime and then do Silent Hill, so.
Oh, big health.
But apparently we've got a lot of people wanting to see Silent Hill, because Sam wanted to see it too.
Mega pirate.
He's invisible. You should probably use a. Oh, okay, never mind.
Did I?
You actually need to scan this guy because something is going on. You have to do damage a different way. This is not. You're just prolonging this. Most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Mega Pirate can become invisible to normal sight. It is vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from defense. Okay, so
when it's invisible.
So when it's invisible, you gotta turn on your X-ray and start shooting him, which probably means the next time you see pirates, you just gotta ignore them and start going for this guy. So.
Okay.
And that also probably means that you need to use the normal beam. So if just keep an eye on this health and don't.
I've been using normal beams, so.
Okay.
I totally messed up the jump.
This is not the fight I remember, so I'm glad you didn't go in with 2 life bars, because you already be dead.
Oh yeah, no by far.
We are actually farther than I initially anticipated. So I think after this, we just gotta basically get the artifacts, and that's it. Oh, well, thanks for tuning in, Jerry.
Hi, Jer Bear. I love you.
And yeah, we gotta chat sometime, so we'll definitely talk. That's weird though that it couldn't get it to work on his Xbox.
Oop. I did not want to get that close.
Wow.
Alright, we just need to look away and back up. Look at, he takes like 2 steps.
If you're strafing that way, you should probably get his right shoulder. Yeah, there you go. Strafe the shoulder that you want to hit. Ooh.
It was locked on, but it still missed. That's hilarious. Sure, this will work.
Yeah, well, lock on doesn't mean it seeks. That's the only downside. So.
Yeah, that worked.
Ooh, do it. Turn on. It's X-ray. I'm sure it's X-ray. There we go. Yep. Oh, he's teleporting. Watch out. Where'd he go? Maybe it's not X-ray. Try thermal. Where the hell is? Oh, to the left. Shoot. He is. What the heck? Where is he? Oh, he was there. You could see the energy coming out from it, but maybe you can't actually see him, but you look for the energy. That might be what you have to do. So maybe there's no way to actually see his like literal form, but you have to just look for which.
I wonder if I could bomb these.
Oh, you should be able to, just not when he has that up. If he ever wants to put it down.
Really?
So you think that's fair then, Nick? You want to go with Donkey Kong next, since we got the majority there?
I don't know. Right now is a bad time.
What are you talking about? You're just fighting this little pesky dude here, so. I don't know if that is doing anything, because
It is.
Okay. He's just blocking it constantly.
He's big.
Not that he's big, he's blocking it with his hand. When he does that with his hand, it stops things from hitting him. This is a long segment. We probably should have took a break before.
I'm probably gonna have to fight this again, so.
True. Maybe not. Can't give up hope. You're now officially at the point you would have been if you went to the fight without saving, though. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see him this way, but like I said, just look to see. You'll see different like the streams coming off of the Phazon. That's what you're looking for. He's not gonna go there. Just look around.
He is.
Are you sure? Because he's been in the other places. He was literally in the other pile last time. There. Woo! His leg. Maybe. I don't know. It looks like that was the right way to do it. Oh, you are doing damage. Okay.
It's a charge shot. Alright, we're going to restart this. So we're going to take a break. I'm going to restart this. And we're going to give it another whirl. I don't have enough life, but now we know what to do. It would have been fine if everything worked better sooner, so on and so forth. But we're going to give this another whirl and move on after that. So
True.
Take a quick 5-minute break. Josh has lasagna to eat.
I do. I was literally thinking that.
So we're going to do that. See you soon.
See you guys.